Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick update. I am almost a week into my trip now, and it's been just incredible, just beyond words. Like, I can't even describe it. So far, I've gotten to see a bunch of people that I love and care about, and some I haven't seen in 5 years, my bestest friends, and some family I haven't seen in like 3 years because I haven't been able to travel. So it's just been surreal to be able to hug them again and talk to them and just be in their presence. And it's amazing how it feels like no time has passed. And that's a key indicator that it's good relationships, just the best that, you can pick up right where you left off, and it feels like I never left. So that's been really wonderful, and I'm super happy that I started my trip out with seeing a bunch of people because it really filled my spirit. And you know how they say never let your gas tank run out because that'd be bad and whatever, but I think what's more important than that is filling up your love tank. So I am running on full right now, which is amazing because the rest of my trip, well, not the rest of my trip, but the next probably like 10 days or so, I'm going to be alone because I am headed to California now. But I'm hitting national parks on the way, which I'm super excited about. So I am all filled up and ready to go. I am currently some random town in Indiana. I just got here a little while ago. It's just about midnight. I don't think I'm in a different time zone yet, but I have no idea. I'm just driving. But I have to tell you something really incredible that happened on my drive. So I figured out that I left something behind. And it's something that I've always carried with me. And it's almost like it's been, I wouldn't say a security blanket because it's not comforting, but it's something that I always brought with me, if that makes sense. So it's like, I don't know, like a toothbrush, an extra toothbrush, extra pair of underwear, something like that, like it's always there. Well, I hope. But it's almost like I forgot that. Not literally forgot those things, but it's like I forgot, hypothetically. You have to bear with me because I am exhausted. I've never driven this much in my entire life. But, so this thing I'm talking about, I realized that I left behind my fear and anxiety. Like, you should have heard me when I realized this. I was cracking up so hard because all of a sudden I just realized, I was like, what is that feeling? And I was at peace, and I had this unbelievable amount of joy that washed over me. And I realized that I wasn't afraid. That you have to understand that for 30 years, I've carried this fear and anxiety around with me, like extra luggage all the time, because it was always in the back of my mind that I was going to get sick, that I was going to have to go to the hospital, that at any given moment I wouldn't be able to breathe. And it dawned on me today that the further I drove away from my comfort zone, the freer I felt. Like, it was so wild. I was in awe and just like laughing because God is so good to me. Like these things that I have always like been bogged down by and held back by just aren't there anymore. And I was just a girl on the open road and doing my thing, and it felt just amazing. Just words can't even describe how incredible it was, but I had to share that with you because it was a huge milestone for me, and I think it is really an intricate part of this journey that I've roughly mapped out. But that's the beauty of it, is that I'm on this trip to, find out who Laura is in this new life. And that is a huge thing for me. Finding out that I don't need to carry that anymore because I can breathe. Like, thank you, donor, that I can breathe so deep and freely and not worry about it anymore. It's really humbling, to breathe so strong and easily for the first time in my life. And my donor is just so precious to me. I carry them with me always, not just their lungs, but their spirit's a part of me now, and it's so beautiful, and I'm just incredibly blessed and grateful, and if it weren't for my donor, this trip wouldn't be happening, and that's just the reality of it. And it's this huge opportunity for me to honor this person by living my best life, a life that I never knew could exist, that I dreamed of, but never really had a concept for what capacities or opportunities or adventures could happen, and I'm in awe that I get to live this life. So that's all for tonight. I am sure there'll be many, many more revelations that I'll share with you. But for now, I really need to get some beauty sleep. Thank you for listening. And thank you all for checking in on me and thinking about me and praying for me and sending your love. I feel it all. And I'm carrying all of you with me on this trip. I really am. So, until next time, lots of love. Talk to you soon. Good night.